Namaskar. All of us are very well aware that CBSE has come up with a new policy for board examinations to be held in 2022, as CBSE could not hold board examinations in 2021 for whether it was class 10th or class 12th. I wish that everybody of us has seen my previous video. In this video, we shall understand why CBSE has planned for 2 board examinations in 1 year. Second, very important thing, we shall understand the process of term 1 examination and term 2 examination with complete details. And very importantly, we will also understand and know what will CBSE do if pandemic causes non-conducive situations in 2021-22 session also. Let us understand that why CBSE has proposed 2 board examinations in a session. We already know that CBSE could not hold any board examinations in 2021, whether these were of class 10th or class 12th, because of COVID-19 pandemic. Now what happened? The dependency for result declaration came onto internal assessments done by the school. But there is a problem that many of the students do not take internal assessments as seriously as they take board examinations. Also, the level of difficulty of board examinations and internal assessments differ very much. Another very good point is that in March-April 2021, the COVID pandemic was much more effective than it was in November-December 2020. That means the conditions in November-December 2020 were more better than the conditions in March-April 2021. So it gave a hint to the board that board could hold examinations in November-December 2020. So this time board has come with a policy that they will hold a board examination in November-December 2020, and since the syllabus will not be totally completed in November-December, so they will come with another examination, another board examination in March-April 2021. So this is done with an intention of increasing the probability of board examination in 2021-22 session. Board intends that at least one board examination is held for classes 10th and 12th this session, whatever the conditions be. Now moving ahead, let us understand how the term 1 examination will be held. What will be the process? So first of all, let us understand that CBSE proposes to hold this examination during the period of November-December 2020-21 with a flexible schedule depending on the conditions where the school is situated. CBSE will give a window period of 4 to 8 weeks to hold these examinations, because CBSE is having schools in India and abroad also, and in India also certain schools are summer bound and certain other schools are winter bound. So keeping in mind all these differences, CBSE is giving a good window period time. Dates of the examinations will be communicated subsequently by the CBSE board, and duration of this examination would be 90 minutes for a paper. 90 minutes, that means 1.5 hours shall be given for each paper during term 1 examinations. Question paper will be thoroughly MCQ based, multiple choice questions will be there, and these questions will be based on cases, or these may be based on action assertion type questions. So MCQ, which may be case based, and MCQs, which may be assertion reasoning based. So this will be the format of term 1 examination. Syllabus for term 1 examination. It might be 50% of the syllabus assigned for 2021-22 session. That means only term 1 syllabus will be included for term 1 examinations. Question papers and marking scheme shall be sent by CBSE, so school authorities have not to bother about preparation of question papers and the process of evaluation of the question papers. And since these will be board examinations, very importantly CBSE shall be appointing external center superintendents and observers. So this is very important, that CBSE will be having vigilance on the conduct of these examinations. Very good initiative taken by CBSE, that this time they will not have to write on answer sheets, rather they will have to capture their responses on OMR sheets. Optical magnetic reader sheets will be there, which shall be issued to students, and they will have to mark their responses of the MCQs. So it will be easier for the students also, and it will become really easier for evaluation also. So there are two probabilities of evaluation of these OMR sheets. The first one is that these sheets may be evaluated by the schools as per the marking scheme provided by the CBSE, and marks can be sent to CBSE by uploading into the portal. Second option is that CBSE may ask the schools to scan these OMR sheets and upload on the portal of CBSE on the same day of examination. So two options are there for evaluation, and whatever is to be done will be communicated to schools by CBSE later on. Now, very important, marks of the term 1 examination will contribute to final overall score of the students. So term 1 marks shall be contributing to final result of students. Now we will see term 2 examination process. It is also known as year end examination by CBSE for 2021-22. If we talk about the syllabus, so here also only term 2 syllabus will be included for this examination. That means 50% syllabus of the session. 50% syllabus of the session will be taken for term 2 examination. Window period will be March-April 2022. That means CBSE intends to hold these examinations in March or April, March-April 2022. Duration of examination will be 2 hours. Term 1 examination was of 90 minutes. T1 examination was of 90 minutes. This was MCQ based, and T2 examination will be of 2 hours. That means 120 minutes. And the mode of examination will be a written test. It will be pen paper test. It will be a pen paper examination. That means the students will have to write down on their answer sheets. Examinations will be held at the centers fixed by CBSE. That means the process of proper board examination is intended to be followed in term 2 examination. Scheme of examination, that means date sheet of the examinations, will be communicated by CBSE in time. Now, what will be the format of question paper? In term 1 examinations, the students are supposed to have only MCQs, but in term 2 examination, there will be case-based, situation-based questions. There might be open-ended questions, there might be short answer type questions, and there might be long answer type questions too. So a variety of questions will be there in term 2 examination. Very importantly, here also marks of the term 2 examination will contribute to final overall score of the students. That means already we know that T1 examination will be contributing to final score, and equally T2 examination will also be contributing to final theory overall score of the students. Now, another case, in case situation is not conducive for normal descriptive examination, in case T2 examination cannot be held by CBSE because of pandemic or any other situation, then it will be converted into a multiple choice question based examination of 90 minutes. That means in case situation is not conducive for written pen paper test examination for term 2, term 2 will be converted into an examination of term 1. That means 90 minutes examination of MCQ based. Now let us understand, if there are non-conducive situations in 2021-22 session, so what is the preparation of CBSE? So there might be four situations. First situation is that students are able to come to schools or centers for taking examinations. This is the best situation for which we can hope. In this situation, what will happen? T1 and T2, that means term 1 examination and term 2 examinations, will be held and equal weightage to both the exams and contributing towards theory marks. That means 50% marks shall be going from T1 examination. T1 shall be contributing 50% and T2 shall also be contributing 50% of the theory marks. Second condition, if the schools are completely closed during November-December 2021, that means if pandemic makes non-conducive conditions for schools and they are closed in November-December 2021, that means T1 examinations are not held at the schools or centers provided by CBSE, but term 2 exams are held at schools or centers. What will happen? Term 1 exam will be done from home, that will be online mode, or offline mode, but these examinations will be held from home in this situation. Second thing, weightage of term 1 examinations towards final theory score will be reduced. What we had seen that in normal case T1 was contributing for 50%, but in this situation this contribution will be reduced. This will be coming down, and T2 contribution, term 2 exam contribution towards final theory score will be increased. In normal situation, T2 was contributing 50%. In this situation, this contribution will go towards higher size. Condition third, if pandemic forces complete closure of school during March-April 2022, that means if conditions are such that term 2 cannot be taken, but term 1 exams are held at the schools or centers, what will happen? First of all, let us understand that conditions are not good during March-April 2022. That means term 2 exams cannot be held in schools or examination centers, but term 1 exams have been taken during November and December. So result will be based on term 1 exam and internal assessment. If term 2 examinations cannot be held at schools or centers, then result will be prepared on the basis of the performance of students in term 1 examination and internal assessment. And also very importantly, in this case the weightage of term 1 examination will increase because term 2 cannot be held. Last and the worst condition, if pandemic forces complete closure of schools and board conducted term 1, term 2 exams cannot be held in centers or schools appointed by CBSE, but they are taken by the candidates from home in session 2021-22. Let us understand, if conditions are really poor during November-December, when T1 is to be held, and March-April when T2B is to be held, but conditions are not good enough to hold these examinations. In this case, T1 and T2 shall be taken by the students from their homes. In such situation, what will happen? Result computation will be done on the basis of internal, project and practical marks of the students. Theory marks scored in online term 1 and term 2 exams, and moderation and other measures will be applied on term 1 and term 2 scores. So let us understand the worst situation when students cannot take T1 and T2 in schools or centers. So the theory marks for final result will be computed on the basis of internal, project and practical marks, and the examinations T1, T2 which students have taken from their homes. But since the board could not hold that much of control on these two, so moderation will be done and other measures will also be applied by the board to increase the validity and credibility of the examinations and the results. This was all about the term 1 and term 2 examination process to be held by CBSE in session 2021-22. I wish that this video will definitely be helpful and informative for you. So keep watching Sangram Singh and be associated with our YouTube channel. Mahasa. Jai Hind.